British English with Alex. Right.
Hey, welcome to British English with Alex. I think this is the fourth one I've done of these. It's pretty cool. So, today, as you've probably seen from the title, we're going to be doing some borrowed words in Japanese that, as borrowed words usually are. They're usually supposed to be English, but actually these words aren't British English, they're American English. So I want to teach you guys what the British English version of these borrowed words is. So we're going to do, how many we're going to do? We're going to do 7 of these? 7. Okay, so here we go. 7 are borrowed words that aren't British English. So number 1 is apato, which in American English is apartment. But in the UK, we tend to say the word flat instead of apartment. If you use the word apartment, people will know what you mean. It's not a massive problem, but we tend to use the word flat. So, for example, I live in a flat. This is my flat. So, in American English, this would be I live in an apartment, and in Japanese, apato de sundeimasu. So, I live in a flat. So, that's number 1. Number 2 is soccer, the game, soccer. Now, this is probably a big bone of contention for a lot of British people because we do not call it soccer, we call it football, which the Americans took to be their game, the one with the egg-shaped ball, but originally football is the one with the round ball. It's football, and we call the American sport American football. So football with the round ball is football, not soccer. The one where you throw it, the American one, is American football. So we have football and American football. So I like to play football. I like to play American football, but we never say soccer. So no saying soccer to English people or British people. They'll probably get upset if they like football, that is. Again, if you say these words, the American versions, people will probably know what you mean, but there will be some confusion, and also, in this case, probably people will be a little bit like, no, it's football. So, number 3, meru. So, like email or, tegami, a letter. The meru is actually a American thing. We tend to call it post, the post. So, yubinkyoku is the post office. When we get a letter, we say, we've got some post. In America, they would always say, we've got some mail. Again, if you say this in English, in the UK, people aren't going to be bothered whether you use mail or post. But, post is what we tend to say. So, number 4. Number 4 is sneaker. So, sneaker is sneakers, the shoes. But actually, in the UK, we tend to say trainers. So, I'm wearing some trainers. Or you can say to your friends, are those new trainers? They say, yeah, I just got them. So, trainers. So, again, if you say sneakers, this one is probably one that British people almost never use, never say sneakers. We always say trainers. I think if you just said sneakers, people would know that it was very American influenced. They'd know that there was a difference. So with the apartment and mail, maybe you can kind of get away with it. With sneakers and soccer, no, we don't really say that at all. We say football and we say trainers. The next one is also another one that is a big difference between American English and British English, and that is potato chips. Potato chips is in American English potato chips, which are the snack that you eat, but in England we call them crisps, and chips are fries. So if you said to a British person, "Do you want to get some chips?" they would take you for like fish and chips. If you said, "Can I have some crisps?" you'd get the snack. So crisps, we always say crisps. And if you said potato chips, maybe people would understand that you meant the snack and not the fries, but yeah, it would be very weird. So we always say crisps. I would like to eat some crisps. I would like to go to the shop for some crisps. So that one was number 5. So number 6, pullover. Pullover is a jumper in British English. So we say jumper for the thing that you wear. So in America they say pullover. Japanese English or Japanese borrowed word would be pullover, but in British English we say jumper. I'm wearing a jumper because it is cold. The last one I'm going to go on with you guys is we got zucchini. Zucchini is a vegetable, but again, while this is a borrowed word in Japanese, zucchini, that is American English. In British English, we say courgette. So I think that comes from the French, maybe, because there's quite a few French words in British English, due to how close we all are and stuff. But yeah, so zucchini is courgette. So just to run through those all very quickly again. So apartment, flat. Soccer, football. Mail, post. Sneakers, trainers. Potato chips, crisps. Pullover, jumper. Zucchini, courgette. So that was just a quick one I thought you guys might find quite interesting, just the differences, because I know for me, when I'm reading Japanese and I see katakana, I always think, this is a word I should know because it's English. But a lot of the time, it's American English, and I have to kind of do another second where I go, oh, no, it's this. So yeah, there are a few differences in American English and British English like that. So hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please leave comments, leave likes, do all that sort of stuff. Hopefully that'll help more people find these videos. Share it with your friends if you think it's good. If not, then tell me how I can do better. Tell me things that you want to see in the comments below. And yeah, hope you have a nice day. See ya.